This is on tilt trading. This is my pre-market analysis. Right now I'm currently in two positions. I'm in a position in Dogecoin and in a position in Cardano. I'm going to review this Cardano position. I've got another video reviewing the Doge position, which the Doge position I added to this Cardano position. I've just got one position in it right now, and it hasn't given me an opportunity to add or anything yet, and we're still watching and we'll see how it goes. This could this trade could very easily go against me, as it has already this morning, and it's looking like it may at the moment, but we'll keep an eye on this and see how it goes as I walk you through what I was seeing here on my charts this morning. So first off, this is the 1 minute chart. This is the 15-minute chart. This is the 4-hour chart. First thing that got my attention on Cardano this morning is Cardano is trading at this S4 Camarilla pivot level here. S4 up here. This is S3 level here. Cardano got my attention trading at the S4 level based on the Camarilla pivot system. Price action trading below the S4 level would trigger a short trade idea potentially to the S6 level, or maybe lower depending on the trade idea. This trade idea, I believe, is lower, either to the S8 or S10 level, just based on market structure here off the 4-hour chart, but we'll get into that a little bit later. The next thing I'm seeing is price action in relation to the 200 EMA. So here, price action is trading below it on the 4-hour, trading below it on the 15-minute, and also trading below it here this morning. We can see price action trading below it here on the 1 minute. The 1 minute has pulled back into this range in between S3 and S4, as we can see here. Price action is now consolidating in this range, and we'll see. My current stop loss is just up here. This is the high of this previous 4-hour candle. And let's see, I'll walk you through what I'm seeing here on my first entry. So on my first entry, which is here, I took this entry based on a stop up here, which was the previous 15-minute high that was here. Took the entry. You can see price sells off below the 200 EMA, pulls back to retest, pulls back even within this zone here of the S4, S3 area, pulls back into this area, and then stops me out here. But I keep an eye on it just in case it may set up again. And then when I see this new high put in, I get interested again. I take an entry here, and then we can see there's been selling since then. A little bit of consolidation for a few minutes here at the 200 EMA, and if we come in closer, we'll see that that Cardano does not. It fails to close, or at least for me, fails to close below this 200 EMA. This candle may be closing right at it before it pulls back here, and then we can see here it's pulled back, back pretty much to retest this level here, which is the high of this 4-hour candle here. It's pulled back and pretty much retested that, and is still in the area to retest here. We'll see if it retests and comes back and stops me out, or if we can get continuation to the short side with sellers in control. We'll keep an eye on it and see how it does with With price action, though, we can see here an elevated volume profile. Here, let's back up so we can actually see the entry a bit, and I'll give you a look at what I'm seeing on my indicators at my entry. So you can see here at this entry level, just before the entry, we get this spike in volume right here. We get this volume spike coming in here on the volume profile, and we can see here on the slow stochastic indicator, we can see that we're in overbought conditions, and then we can see on the MACD buyers with increasing momentum, and the MACD trading with a nice gap above the average. So typically when I see these types of situations, it could definitely be aggressive buying, or it could be a buyer climax where the buyers are coming in and it's pretty much at the peak of their buying event, and then they're slowing down, and then the sellers may be able to take control. So that was what I was anticipating here. We can see I get stopped out on that, and then come back behind it with an entry. So this could be valid, or I could get stopped out and buyers could come in and take the price up another level. But following my entry, we can see here the slow K crosses under the slow D on the slow stochastic. We can see a volume drop here on the volume profile, and just after we can see the MACD cross under the average, and then sellers come in with momentum. So to me, it validates the idea of, okay, this could potentially be a buyer's climax with the price action that's happening after this here. And I'll walk you up and show you where my stop is. There's a 10-cent spread on Cardano. So my stop, what is this? I think my stop is actually based off of the high of this 4-hour candle here. Yeah, it's based off of the high of the 4-hour candle after that pullback. So we can come up here. We'll see if you can bring your attention to this area here. This shows my technicals for any candle that I hover over. So hovering over this entry candle, you can see 65.08 as the high, and with the 10-cent spread, calling the stop loss 65.18, as you can see here. You can also see here. And then for a look at my potential target, we'll need to go here to the 4-hour, back this up quite a ways, and we can see my target down here is the 0.6 level. So quite a ways to go for target, potentially. That's even if this trade idea works out. But let's see. We can see here this being a previous low here on the 4-hour from a structural perspective. This is showing what, 6072. There may be another low here. Okay, here's the one that I targeted. This may be what was this, structural. I was targeting this structural low right here. I'll put the take profit back on. This was the structural low that I've been targeting with this trade idea. This may be like somewhere around the S6 or S10 level. Cardano has already hit profit target on S6, so this may be S8 or S10, but this structurally served as the best available target for a short based off the 4 hour. But I'll keep an eye on this particular currency pair. Right now it's trading pretty close to stopping me out, and we'll see if it does either way. I think maybe this, I'll give you a peek at the Dogecoin trade. I'm actually in a pretty decent position minus this Dogecoin trade. I added to this position after price action closed below this 200 EMA, so I thought we may be ready to continue to sail down, but I was very wrong, and now I'm probably about to pay for it here. But we'll keep an eye on things and see how they go. This thing could turn around and come back on me, or could take off and start buying. But we'll go back to Cardano. We'll see how this trade idea goes. This is On Tilt Trading, and we'll see you next time.